All right, friends, it is time for our weekly Extracted recap. Maddie is beside herself. She's ill today, can't be here for this. This is her favorite show, so try to keep up, Tom, and fill in for Maddie the best you can.
I knew I would. It's going to be tough for me because I thought it was a show about dentists.
And it's not. No wisdom teeth were extracted. By the way, huge happy birthday to our favorite contestant, Luke, from Kansas City. He's one of the survivalists on Extracted. Today is his birthday, so happy birthday in Kansas City from all of us here.
They do Extracted in Kansas City?
They're from Kansas City.
Oh, because I could throw me in Kansas City. I'll get along fine.
I know you will.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's dive into this episode. It was action-packed. It opens up with concerns about the survivalists who were left who have had no fire, which is Amy, Roman, Summer, and who else? There's somebody else. Anyway, so let's take a look at the teams. Here are the teams, Tom.
Okay.
And there's going to be a supply drop. So they have a big competition. They call each of the teams to the supply room to pick one supply that their survivalist is going to need. So they do that. But when they gather back in the headquarters, the voice over the intercom says, by the way, of all of you 9 people, 9 teams, only 5 actually get to give your survivalist. So they have to fight and decide unanimously which 5 get the supplies and which 4 don't.
What when you say fight, what kind of they have
Well,
to
verbal.
fight?
It could have gotten, I tell you, I wanted to punch a few people watching this episode.
So these 3 teams don't have fire.
Yes, they're survivors.
Summer, Roman, and Amy.
Yes. So the clip I want to show you this, because you know we love Luke from Kansas City and his brothers Daniel and David.
Yeah.
They got into it with Doug's sons, Alec and Dayton. Just take a look at this.
Can we agree on the top 4? Roman, Amy, Summer are the most desperate.
They've not had fire the whole time.
That's RJ, same thing.
What about Doug? He threw up everything last night.
I don't think Doug should be in there.
Why shouldn't we be in there?
Because you have a ferro rod and a cold
Stop,
potato.
man, stop.
In our minds, if he doesn't get food, he's done.
That's not happening.
Why don't you want Doug to have anything, man? Like, is this fine? Everybody's agreeing with
We have 1 minute. Okay.
Listen.
We have to come to a unanimous decision.
Yes.
You're the only one not wanting Doug in there. We're not moving, I can tell you that. If Dougie's not getting anything, Luke isn't either.
Listen, y'all, if we take ourselves out of the equation, we get a guaranteed first step in next time. Will you guys promise me to let us go first?
But David,
No,
I
not
get
first, towards the front of the line.
there is no deal.
Deal. David, yes.
Fine. Okay, all right, that's all I was trying to say.
What did y'all just agree to?
We're letting them go in the top half next time in front of
It's
us.
between them 2, not all of us. It's between them 2.
Everybody agree. Everybody
We're
agree.
done.
Agree.
We're agreed.
Time's up. A unanimous decision has been reached.
Daniel and David, we never trusted them. We're gonna say anything and everything to get the food right now. So if it means making a deal that we don't hold up, who cares?
Okay, so they did pick the 5 that get the equipment. There's a lot of fighting going on, especially between Doug's family and Luke's family. We did learn a lot about our contestants. We found out that Polly, where's Polly? Polly right here is a stage 3 uterine cancer survivor. This episode was a lot about the backstories of the characters. So we learned a lot about who these people are in real life.
Well, you get more invested in them by doing that.
Absolutely. Now, I liked Polly before and her twin sister, but I love them even more now hearing about their stories.
Okay.
So, Roman, Roman caught the very first fish right there. He caught a fish. So his family got an advantage. Since he caught a fish, the family was called to the supply room. They get a 4-hour blockout. They get to pick one of the families to leave headquarters for 4 hours where they can't monitor their family member. So it could be during a competition.
Ooh.
It could be during a supply drop.
Ooh.
So it's a good advantage to have.
Yeah.
But then
Can they use it anytime?
Anytime.
Anytime. Okay. All right. That's
Anytime.
one to have in the hip pocket.
And they didn't tell anybody they have this now, so they're keeping it secret.
Well, that's
as well.
even worse. Oh.
But then they said, guess what? We're going to have a supply drop. So these teams are hungry. They said, we're going to have a supply drop, but it's going to be in pitch black in the middle of the night in the forest. So to help their family member, they have to build a battery kit and charge a lantern. And every time you turn the lantern, it charges the battery a certain percent.
Right.
So you want to get as much as you can.
Sure.
They send it to the survivalists. Then they say, at midnight or whatever, here's a map and your lantern. If it runs out, you're stuck in the middle of the woods without light. If you don't make it there and back, depending on how the teams did charging. And I'll tell you, some of the teams did. I'll tell you this though, Amy right here only had like 44%. because her father dropped the battery and broke it.
Oh,
She made it there and back with 44%. When we left the episode, I believe it was Doug, his battery ran out, and oh my gosh, my prompter keeps going back. I have no idea where I am. Let me see. Doug and RJ. So RJ and Doug are in the middle of the forest at the moment with no light. And Luke, who's our friend, happy birthday, Luke, he's walking back. His lantern's still going. It was 100%. He falls, and his knee is now hurt.
Oh.
And can hardly walk. So it ended with a cliffhanger. Luke is out there in the wilderness with the hurt knee. Doug and RJ are in the middle with blackness. We see there might be a bear. We saw a picture of a bear. We have no idea what's happening now with the team. So coming up, there was nobody extracted this week. However, coming up next week, the teaser is somebody gets distracted that they're all surprised about. One of the hints is, I thought he was in it for the long haul. So we know it's a guy.
okay.
And one of these strong players, I think it's extracted next week. But I don't
That's when
know.
the family says
Yep.
out,
Family hits the button and go,
and he's done, no prize.
yes. Oh gosh, it's getting tense. We love it. It's a good show. Tom, maybe you should start watching it.
Maybe.
Maybe you like it.
Maybe.
Yeah. So new episodes of Extracted Monday nights on Fox.